Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an AT-15A, which is a premium Tier 7 British tank destroyer. It's located on the north spawn of Overlord, and it's under the command of floorslayer of W-UNI. Now, this is an old pre-HD map. I think you can probably tell that straight away by looking at it. And so it hasn't got all the furniture that you normally see on the maps today, but it still has the same AT-15, which has got a 17 pounder gun capable of 150 alpha, penetrating 171mm with standard ammo, and that goes up to 150 with the premium rounds. To 239mm with the premium rounds. Actually, I'll just make this screen bigger, that's better. And then we can see those rounds down below as we count them off. Well, the AT-15A is quite a good tank destroyer, really. It is capable of being taken down because you can either hit those cupolas or any of the other weak spots on the vehicle. But like all non-turreted tank destroyers, it does suffer from deficiencies, and that's if you track it, you can get behind it and then you can kill it. Well, the Overlord map does have some of the same features as it did before, but they've changed a bit in the new version. And in fact, there's some places you can go on this map that you couldn't go on the new one simply because they've taken them out. Namely, those areas in A4 where you could go along the cliff edge, or the corresponding ones in K4. And he managed to get a hit there on the AMX 12 ton. Of course, they're normally for the tank destroyers that are fragile and need to hide in bushes. The AT-15A is a premium tank destroyer, and it's an assault tank, so the idea is to actually get in the enemy's face and shoot them out that way. And he's got his first kill. Not Jaegeru, it's a Jagdpanzer IV. What am I saying? It's the tank destroyer version of the Panzer Mark IV, based on the same hull, the same chassis. There's a Comet around there, puts one in for 163. Comet can't get through the armour, having a lot of difficulty, but he's trying to get behind. He's trying to get behind floorslayer. Yeah, I think he's going to have difficulty because you can't climb up that part, but he's actually staying in a position where floorslayer could actually get shots on the VK, and the Comet tried to hit him in the ass and failed. But that one actually did go through. Okay, but the Comet is just sitting there because he's been tracked, and now he's perma-tracked because all he needs to do now is shoot into the hitbox, keep him in that spot, and he's dead meat. There you go. The VK in the meantime was firing into floorslayer's ass, but he's about to die as well, and he's gone. The Cromwell B on our team got him. There's another enemy down there, it's an Oni. Now he can't see us because of those bushes, and there's a ridgeline in the way, but floorslayer's backing up because that will actually give him slightly more height, and that way he can shoot at the Oni. But that one didn't go through. Ow. That one didn't go through either. In fact, yes, he's firing at the tough armour on the turret. Going for the side of the vehicle. Yep, this time round he did get it. Go for the engine bay. Yep, might get an ammo rack or a fire. I think he's aiming for the ammo stores, hoping he can set something off. In the meantime, he's getting a rapid amount of damage, and there's the kill shot. In fact, actually, he killed a KV-85, not the Oni. Well, he's getting a bit of an assist there from his Tiger 1 to go forward. I think they're saying, well, you're an assault TD, you go and kill the Oni instead. Well, the Oni's rear was poking out there, but he's actually been killed by the IKV-65-2 from a distance. We've got an enemy T-3485 who's near our cap area, He's come up one of the chines, but he hasn't moved beyond the rock. And just around the corner is a KV2 who's come up the other chine, the nearer one. But he's about to face us, and he's actually trying to go back down the chine again. I think he suddenly realised, oops, there's too many enemy here. I can't defeat this lot altogether. T-3485's moved away from his rock. Yeah, he's definitely going after that KV2, who's turned his turret to face him, but he's still the wrong way round, you might say. He's got his ass end forward, I think. Easy to shoot through the turret, but unfortunately he derps us. Oh, actually he's the right way round. And that shot didn't go through, and we're now getting hit by the OI. So he shoots the KV2 in the turret, and the Arty just joined in. Easily gets it through the side of the side of the mantlet. Kill shot, yep, gets him. Now he's going to go after the OI. And remember, the 17-pounder should easily be able to carve through the armour of the OI. He's using the premium rounds. Oh, no, that one didn't get through, but the OI's gone to the GW Panther. So 4 kills so far for floorslayer. There's still 4 enemy out there. In fact, they're outnumbered now because they've only got 3 tanks left on their team. The GW, the Cromwell, and floorslayer. So, yeah, he could still get a top gun. And he needs to if he's going to win this one. Okay. Type 58 punches the round through the Chinese medium. Jagdpanther's, well, he's looking towards the to the north. But he's now pointing this way. Yep, punches it through the frontal armour. Go for another one. No, the Jagdpanther goes down to our GW. And in the meantime, the Cromwell Beast killed the Type 58. So there's only 2 enemies left. If he's going to get a top gun, he has to kill both the Hellcat and the AMX 12-ton. And hopefully the other guys will see that he's actually on a roll and let him do it. The Cromwell B platoon with 2 other players who didn't do so well, so there's no chance of getting brubs in arms for them. But he can still get a top gun. Trouble is, the AT-15A is not the fastest tank destroyer. Very, very slow. So he can't chase the enemy. And they killed the GW Panther on their team. But he does know where they were last seen, in the general vicinity of the northeast corner. They may not stay there though. They might try to pick these guys off at a distance. Oh, no, they've decided to cap. Now that's a very foolish mistake to make. The AMX 12-ton could have gone round spotting them whilst the Hellcat fired his 90mm round into them at distance. But instead they've gone straight to the cap to try and make certain of the game by doing capping, and of course that's not going to work because the Hellcat is too lightly armoured. He can't survive, and either Floorslayer's going to get him or the Cromwell will. Well, now the Hellcat is faced with an impossible situation. He's losing hit points and he will die. Oh, just back yourself up against this wall. Don't let him get behind you and finish him off. That's it. Nicely done. Now, all he needs to do... Oh, and the Cromwell B picks up the kill on the 12T. And that is the end of the game. So he doesn't get the top gun on this occasion. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Well, it's an ace tanker for floorslayer of W-UNI in the AT-15A. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7. Hand of God for surviving the battle, having received damage from 4 different enemies. A duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He ended up with 5, just 1 short of getting a top gun. A fire effect for doing more damage to the hit points for his own vehicle. And a shell proof for blocking more damage than the hit points for his own vehicle. And he got a couple of battle hero medals. He got the steel wall for blocking the most damage in the game. And a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game. And you can see this battle took place 18th of July 2017. Some time ago, more than 3 years ago. Let's have a look at the team scores. Well, there you go, highest damage, 3,201 hit points of damage. The next high scorer being that Cromwell B. We've got the last kill, 2,315 to him. And when it came to kills, again, he's got the highest number with 4 kills to the Cromwell B. And when it came to base XP, it was the Cromwell B who did the best with 1,367, 1,342 to floorslayer. And they were the only 2 players who managed to get over 1,000 base, the next being the GW Panther, who did survive for quite some time until the Hellcat and the MX-12 Ton found him. He got 811 and 3 kills and 1,848 XP. Floorslayer fired 39 rounds of 17-pounder ammunition, got 28 direct hits and 24 penetrations, damage of 3,201 hit points, all of it at close range. Received 18 hits from the enemy, only 6 of which actually penetrated, 12 non-penetrations and block damage of 2,215 hit points in total. Damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 5, did 931 hit points of damage assist. On a premium count, he earned 88,569 credits, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables took away 44,930 credits. He received 2,013 XP, got ×2 for the first victory, 403 for this being a premium vehicle, and took away 4,429 experience points altogether. So this blast from the past was from update 9.19.1.2. This is the pre-HD map of Overlord, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it again. Unfortunately, you do see it most of the time currently because they've got the HD version of the map, but I'm sure that it's very different to the one we used to play back when it first came out, and this is what it looked like on the first time. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.